The end of an era has finally arrived. After 18 years of dominance, innovation, and global admiration, Nissan has officially ended the production of the legendary R35 GT-R. A car that wasn't just a machine, but an icon, an engineering masterpiece that captured the hearts of enthusiasts across the world. The announcement comes with a bittersweet feeling for car lovers everywhere. The final R35 units were assembled at the historic Tochigi plant in Japan, marking the closure of an incredible chapter in automotive history. Since its debut back in 2007, the R35 has been more than just a car. It was the definition of raw performance, advanced technology, and Japanese precision, earning the nickname Godzilla for the way it dominated tracks and streets around the globe. Let's rewind for a moment and look back at why the R35 GT-R has become such a legend. When Nissan unveiled the R35 in 2007, it wasn't just another sports car. It was a revolution. Unlike its predecessors in the Skyline GT-R lineage, the R35 broke away from tradition and became its own beast. Under the hood, it carried a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine, hand-built with unmatched precision. Paired with an advanced all-wheel drive system and a dual-clutch transmission, it delivered mind-bending acceleration and cornering ability that embarrassed even the most expensive European supercars of its time. For under $100,000, the R35 GT-R could rival Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Porsches, cars that cost 2 or even 3 times as much. That's why it instantly earned respect and a cult following. It became the underdog champion that punched far above its weight class. Over the years, Nissan kept the GT-R alive with constant updates. From performance improvements to technological refinements, the R35 continued evolving. Special editions like the Nismo variant pushed the limits even further, and collector's editions such as the T-Spec celebrated the heritage of this iconic nameplate. But like all good things, this story too had to reach its conclusion. After nearly 2 decades and around 48,000 units produced worldwide, the R35's final bow has been made. The very last car to roll off the production line is something truly special, a premium edition T-Spec in the legendary midnight purple finish. This final masterpiece is set to be delivered to a lucky customer in Japan, making it one of the most historically significant GT-Rs ever produced. So, why is Nissan ending the production now? The automotive industry is changing rapidly. With stricter emissions regulations, the push for electrification, and the rising demand for hybrid and electric vehicles, keeping a hand-built, high-performance twin-turbo V6 alive became more and more difficult. Nissan knows that the GT-R cannot remain frozen in time forever. The R35 had a remarkable run, but innovation demands evolution. Nissan's president and CEO summed it up perfectly. He said, "After 18 remarkable years, the R35 GT-R has left an enduring mark on automotive history." To the many fans of the GT-R worldwide, this isn't a goodbye forever. Our goal is for the GT-R nameplate to one day make a return. And that statement is what gives fans hope, because while production of the R35 has ended, the spirit of the GT-R is far from gone. If history has taught us anything, it's that Nissan knows how to reinvent the GT-R for a new generation. Whether it's through hybrid technology, full electrification, or something completely unexpected, one thing is certain: the GT-R will be back. And when it does, it will once again aim to shake the automotive world. Think about it, the R35 carried the GT-R legacy for nearly 2 decades. That's longer than most cars could ever dream of surviving. It became a legend not only in real life but in pop culture too, appearing in countless racing games, blockbuster movies like Fast and Furious, and dominating car meets all over the world. From Tokyo's expressways to America's drag strips, the R35 was a global superstar. And now, as the final R35s are delivered, they're not just cars anymore. They're pieces of history. Future collectors will treasure them as symbols of an era when combustion engines, turbochargers, and raw mechanical performance ruled the roads. But for today, we celebrate what the R35 GT-R achieved. It wasn't just Japan's pride, it was every car enthusiast's dream machine. It reminded us that passion, engineering brilliance, and determination can create a car that lives far beyond its specifications. So here we are, saying farewell to the R35. 18 years, 48,000 units, and countless memories. From the very first one in 2000